Hello and welcome, my name is Tuesday GMT and this is Stardew Valley. Yesterday we had a, by my standards anyway, successful run in Skull Cavern, which gave us 18 iridium ore. Today is Jazz's birthday and she loves fairy roses and plum puddings. I think we also know she loves pink cake, and we've got some pink cake, so I might give her a pink cake. Because it's Jazz's birthday, I think we probably want to run around giving a few people some gifts. I was thinking about focusing on the sort of lower end, if we can, as well as obviously giving Emily the second gift of the week. Whether that takes us up to 10 hearts, I'm not sure. I'd rather doubt it. We obviously need to clear out, because we were quite late in the Skull Cavern, and we just dashed home, basically. So we need to sort ourselves out, see what's doing. Animal Spotlight, pig. In these parts, pigs are trained to sniff out valuable truffles. You've got to let the porkers outside and be patient. They'll work their magic when they're good and ready. Make oil out of the truffles to maximise your profit. I'm thinking also, especially as we're going down to Jazz, although Marnie's hardly ever at a shop, but I'm thinking about maybe getting some more rabbits. I'm a bit worried that we don't appear to have had a single rabbit's foot, which I would have expected by now, probably to get one. So if we get some more rabbits, we can always sell them as soon as we got a couple of rabbits' feet. Oh, that's a mail. Found some good quality stone. Maybe you can build with it or something, George. Nice, 35 stone. That's all right. We could give the wizard a gift as well. Oops, put that in there. And then, oh, of course, our things are in here. Apparently, one of these, and I think it's this. This is a chum bucket. The thing is, though, I'm wondering maybe if I put this, by having this here, there's some kind of problem. Because I looked up, because I don't understand why it's doing nothing. And what's meant to happen is there's meant to be like an exclamation point, and it gives you like a quest. And that quest increases the population. And we're at maximum population, so why have we not got that exclamation point? I mean, it could just be broken, because 1.4 was a patch to this version, so it may just be that it's not going to work properly. But the other thing I'm suspecting is maybe the fact that I've got it all like surrounded on all sides is maybe causing it a bit like the trees, like they don't work properly if, or you actually change that, but they don't work properly if, you know, there's things around the edges. So maybe it's something to do with that. The other thing we can take, what heart level is like George and... I mean, George is quite high, I think, isn't he? Because we did a couple of quests for him. Yeah, so I don't need to bother about George. Sebastian's fairly low. Although we got frozen tear, we could give him that. But sashimi, because he's quite easy with sashimi. It's a very easy thing to give him. So what I was going to do, you see, the reason I mention that is he, as I understand it, he hates flowers. So it's like not a good thing to, or relatively speaking, not a good thing to give him. And what about some tulips? Actually, let's keep them. So we've got all sorts of gifts for all sorts of people. But we need to find Jazz, that's the key thing. That is the key thing. Oh, got a cutscene. Okay. Oh, this is Shane. Shane? Oh dear. Prismatic. Oh, I clicked by accident there. I think it says, can you do something about that? What? I don't imagine that's very good for you. Probably give him a heart attack. Shane, what's the matter with you? All you do anymore is mope around your room and drink beer. You wouldn't understand. I'm worried. What's your plan? Don't you ever think about the future? Plan? Hopefully, I won't be around long enough to need a plan. Wow. Sob. Jazz. So basically, that's the sort of revelation that Shane is now, well, it's basically an alcoholic. Miss Penny is teaching me how to write in cursive. She has such pretty handwriting. So if we give Jazz a pink cake. You remembered my birthday, thank you, this is great. So we're up to 5 hearts. See how good it is to give people, or how effective it is to give people gifts they love on their birthday. Because you get like a double boost to it. And she does loves pink cake, you see. What level are we on with Marnie? Because I think we can give her flowers. Where is Marnie? Oh, she's on 5, so... Let's say hello first, actually. You've been here a while now. How's your farm doing? Taking care of the animals is easy as long as you don't forget about them. Okay, so let's actually show you if she got anything. This is the auto grower. That lets you don't have to bother actually milking the animals if you do that, but you don't gain affection, as it were. You don't gain hearts if you use that. So if we buy some rabbits, or a rabbit anyway, bloody hell, they're expensive. Let's just randomise the name. Choppy. So there we go. So we got another rabbit to help our chances. And I guess there's the vague chance that perhaps, I wonder if Leia's in, because we're not very high social with Leia, are we? Yeah, only 3 hearts. There's actually a lot of wild food in this area if you know where to look. I've been having fresh salads almost every day. I think that's a hint that she likes salads. But does she like flowers? There are some where they don't like them. Oh, this is a really nice gift, thank you. So what's that had? What effect has that had? There you go, so she likes tulips, that's cool. I say it's interesting that it's I was just used to go to the wiki and do it from there basically. What was the other thing we were going to do today? I was going to buy some seeds, like missing seeds. I was also going to try and fish for these missing fish from our bundle. Can't remember which way around it is, but they're both available in summer, but one of them is rainy and one of them is sunny. So I need to be careful to get a rainy day because they're not too common during the summer. One of the things that occurs to me is in the spring, the things it has here are spring onions, and a spring onion is what we call that particular vegetable in the UK. But I always thought that Americans called them scallions. They're basically they're onions, but they're like the long ones, the long thin ones with the white bottoms and the green ends. They look a bit like leeks. And so I always thought Americans called those scallions. But in the UK we call them spring onions. So yeah, so it's interesting that that's what they're called in the game. Well, I say interesting. Interesting is, of course, a relative term. So nip up and see the wizard. Give him this here. Oh, I should talk to him first, I guess. There are many mysteries around us. You must be patient if you wish to discover them. Ah, this is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you all. Right, so we'll dash over to Pierre. Or should I try? I should try. Am I going to make Clint? That might be a bit tight. Oh, I got a second one of them. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Prismatic Shard. And obsidian. That is brilliant. So we can take them to Gun. Now you've got to hand on to them into Gunther, but eventually in the mine you get them. You know, get loads of them. That is brilliant news that we've got that, because that means we can get the Galaxy Sword. Oh, it's brilliant that we've got that. I'm really pleased. So we want to get in here, and I want to buy... Oh, I've not got any room, have I? I could give Pierre and Caroline one of these, one of the gifts. So let's give her that blue jazz. Oh goodness, are you sure? And we will give him... Let's give him a tulip. That's very kind of you, I like this. I can probably sell these as well. Clear up some space. I could always sell that, couldn't I? And that. So that gives us a bit of space. So I need... How many of these do I need? I need 24 more, because we'll get... Oh, I got 25, okay. Tomatoes we obviously don't need. Blueberries, peppers, wheat seeds. We need absolutely loads of these. Just, I'll check my notes. 144. So I might as well get like 150. Because they go into... The reason we're getting so many is because of course we'll be turning them into beer. Radishes, I need 72 of them if I can. Two of them. Cabbages, where are cabbages? So we want... So I need 4 of these. Oh, I've done it again. Oh well, never mind. That's it, I think. We also want... we also want star fruits, but of course those aren't available till... are only available over in the thing. We could buy... Well, we can't, because we've got 282 gold left, and that's it. Yeah, I'll skip them there. Oh! Elliot's here. Oh, I missed that. Oh dear, that's the trouble with living on the beach. Okay. What's our relationship like with Elliot? It's quite low, isn't it? Because he's on the beach, we don't see him too much. Yeah. Have we got any loved? No, I haven't got either of them. He likes a frozen tear though, so... There we go. And what? Oh, and I did see... Oh, there's Maru. Sorry, I was just thinking about some gadgets I'm making. I've decided I'm going to build a robot someday. That should be very easy for you. You should be more realistic. It sounds challenging. Really? Are you sure you're not just trying to flatter me? Now let's put this well out of the way. What should we give Maru? Should we give her that topaz? See if she likes that. This is a super gift, thank you. I say I've sort of become a lot more experimental with the gifts. Let's give Evelyn a tulip. This is absolutely marvellous. What else we got? We didn't find Emily, did we? She'll possibly be working in the bar. There we go. So we can give Emily... have I given away all of my... I want to hold on to that, don't I? Let's give her the amethyst in it. This gift is fabulous, thank you so much. So she's still only at 9. Hey Gus, you alright? Gus is fairly high, isn't he? Yeah, there we go. So we didn't find Alex wandering around. We could do Alex. Does Alex like flowers? We can always see. There he is. And Shane too. There we go. Hey, you must be getting pricked working on that farm all day. Maybe you'll reach my level someday. Something to look forward to, huh? Why do you have that look on your face? He's a bit of a bellend, to be honest. Let's give him a blue jazz. This is cool, thanks. Give one to Shane as well. This is great, thanks. You're really persistent. I guess I'm just surprised that anyone would be interested in talking to me. We can have a look, see if any of the PAM or... No, nothing triggers there. How are we doing? I did see Sebastian, but he'll have walked. Let's have a look, see if there's any forage. There's Penny, we could give Penny a flower as well. Because we got that, I can give that to Sebastian, he likes them. Let's go with Demetrius. Thank you, this is a very interesting specimen. How's the farming business going? It's a tomato season, isn't it? That's right. I can imagine it being pretty peaceful working outdoors with plants all day. So I was going to do fishing, but ooh, I hope I don't get a tan this summer. Do you want a blue jazz? Hey, how do you know I was hungry? This looks delicious. I think I had started to mention this in one of the previous episodes. She, you know, she's got purple hair. Is Sebastian in? There's a suggestion that she's... Oh, he's asleep. Okay. There's a suggestion that she's like the She's like... Yeah. I can't give him any gifts. Okay. Having a nap in the afternoon. Yeah, there's a suggestion that she's like the offspring of the wizard. That Caroline has essentially had an affair with the wizard. Because the wizard has purple hair, you see. And is the only one with purple hair as far as I'm aware, anyway. Of course, my interpretation of it was more along the lines of she dyes her hair purple. I mean, her mum, Caroline, has got green hair. Either they're both natural or they're both dyed. It seems to be a more logical, sort of Occam's razor type analysis of the situation, shall we say. So what we need to do is get all of this iridium processing. We've not got enough for 6 bars, so let's put the gold on as well. Awesome though that we got all that iridium now. That's cool, so that's 5 sprinklers. We could also make, I think there's the iridium band, it's 5, isn't it? 5 iridium bar. We won't do that. Quite a lot of iridium that, especially when it only takes 1 bar to make an iridium sprinkler. Let's have a look at this up here. How many trees have we got? Oh, we've got loads of trees have sprouted now. That's good. We can bring our things up here, I think. Just a tiny bit from those 2 artifacts, and what was that? Oh, that's it. There we go. Day 5 then. In theory, I think the first of a lot of our wheat should be done. Rain all day tomorrow, so in theory, we could fish today and tomorrow and get both of our community ones. Because it's... We've got the redstone. Oh, they're both in the same motion bundle. Okay, but one of them is, you know, some are normal and one is some are raining. So yeah, that might be a good opportunity. Yeah, wheat's done. Okay, so we need. Oh no, I'm carrying it, aren't I? Okay. So we need 24 of these. The plan is to go and take these up to the train station and then see what's going on up there. If I'm going to test whether the dwarf likes diamonds, then I might as well test whether the dwarf likes diamonds. But if I'm going down into town, so I've got some gifts for some people. Right then, let's have a look. So we'll have some pines there, we'll have oaks here, oaks there, oaks there, oaks there, and then a few maples there. I need to plant on the farm. I need to plant some on the farm, so that I know. You know, I can do like I do with my preserve jars, where I know things are ready, basically. Okay, let's go and see if the dwarf likes diamonds. Also pick up our iridium. I need to be a little careful at the time, don't I? Because if that fish is... Ah, this reminds me of home. It's not had a massive impact. Most humans feel the unknown, that's why I've hidden it in my shop. Your mining skills prove you're trustworthy. Does he not like diamonds, maybe? Says he likes them. It's not a love, though, is it? Oh well. I think we may just go straight down to the ocean. Let's get down by our rock. Oh dear, that's the legendary fish. Obviously haven't picked up either of those two that we're after. Let's head up to the fishing spot. And we will head to bed. Oh! We've got some kind of achievement there. I suspect that's a having made a certain amount of money type achievement. So as in, we've made 500,000 gold or something like that. Anyway, it gives us a chance to see. So coconut jelly, and hot pepper jelly, strawberry jelly, rhubarb jelly. So that's less than 1,000. They're only about 400. Wow. No. They're not far off being similar prices, are they? I think it's like a multiplier thing. I think from memory, it's like, you know, doubles the price, you know, value of it or something like that. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. If you've been watching, I hope you've enjoyed it and you might consider coming back for another one. I've been Trismegistus. This has been Stardew Valley. Thanks for watching. Cheers.